Hello everyone, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Today we are going to be playing King Midas. This is a hero that I was initially very high on. Now I think it's less good. I'm still not entirely sure what I think about it, which is why I like playing it. So let's give it a shot. Here we are, and I mean, we don't get the treasure out of this, but I don't know, getting a 4/4 I think. Maybe that's not worth it. Like, maybe I just roll here? Try to find something better to double up on? Like, Wizard's Familiar makes a lot of sense. Like, upgrading this does nothing because we don't get the treasure, right? So, I don't know. Seems silly to go for that whenever the payoff is like a 3/3 or a 4/4. I'd much rather try to get like Wizard's Familiar. Okay. I don't think I want any of this. Although princes and princesses are pretty good with King Midas, so I could see an argument for locking for Lonely Prince here. But I think I'm gonna let that go. Something I'm seeing is we don't have any of the spell-based people in here. We don't have Merlin, Cursed King, Potion Master. So maybe some of the spell stuff will be open, like the Wizard's Familiar things. That's brutal. Alright, well, we get to triple a chicken. Which is like, okay. I could like sell this to roll with... No, I'm just gonna lock here and we'll go in and hopefully this 4/4 will be enough. Although Share Bear is gonna be difficult because they've had extra gold this whole time. So we're probably in for a bit of a loss this round. But then we're going to level 3 with extra gold from Share Bear and extra gold from Chicken. So I'm pretty excited for that. Alright, here we go. We are definitely losing this one. And they have all of our wizards. Ugh. I was hoping no one would go for those. Alright. I don't want any of this. I mean, I guess we'll take this, and then we can buff it. And then we'll roll. Alright. That's a pretty decent swap, I guess. And then next turn we can like grab this and then roll again. Like grab the chicken, grab Earthquake, and then try to find a triple for these, I guess. Alright, up against Cliffhanger. We do get a Slay, which will be nice with our... because of how our board like decreases as we upgrade things. It does look like we lose this one. And this is always my issue with King Midas, is just losing the early game is super hard. Take that. Okay, so we're going to take the Earthquake and the chicken. Perfect. And I think I'll swap the chicken out. Well, I'm thinking about swapping this for Tiny. Just to have like a better unit, and I think I will do that. Okay. Actually, I just realized that Wormroot can cast on Ogre Princess, so we're going to lock for that. Alright, up against Trophy Hunter. They seem pretty strong, but that was really nice for us. It might not be enough, though. I can't tell. Alright, no, we got this. Excellent. Buying this really helped us stabilize, at least for that round. Now we get to cast... We're going to take this. We're going to cast this. I'm going to roll. Alright. So the reason I want to go for mages is both Wizard's Familiar and Spellweaver, once tripled, like you don't need the treasure. They just upgrade what they do whenever you cast a spell, which is really nice. Wow, Dracula's crazy. I have a feeling we're not in for a good time, but we're here for trying out King Midas. So let's I mean, I don't know. It seems like early game, you don't want to use his ability, right? Because your board gets too small. So maybe I should have been playing a little bit differently. Maybe I should have got rid of this chicken a while back, huh? I guess I could, like, sell the chicken for this good witch. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better than what I had, huh? Alrighty. We do get a slay. They also killed something there. I forgot what I had there. Oh, the tiny. Okay, I think that means we lose this one. Yep. Unfortunate. Alright. This is nice, though. That's a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. I don't think I really want to upgrade the horse. I think I'd rather... Oh, no. I'm just going to grab this chicken and roll. Okay. Friendly spirit. That seems good to me. No, we'll do this. Okay. Then we'll sell this and roll. I don't think I want to True Love's Kiss anything. Lady of the Lake is actually interesting because it can buff Friendly Spirit and replace Sure Shot. So I think I will do that. I thought about selling the Sure Shot and the Tiny to cast a spell earlier. Maybe I should have done that because we really need to cast spells every turn. Alright, we're up against Miri. Alright, they trade with Tiny. We get a Slay. The Ogre Princess has helped us a lot in getting triples and not being completely worthless. Alright, so we are going to take this one down. Gives us a chance to find some spells. Okay. We're going to get rid of this. Yes. And then Fairy Godmother's pretty good. We could eat into like what Miri's trying to do. And Prince Princess is probably the best thing that Midas can do. So like we could sell, grab this. And again, not casting any spells, which is unfortunate. But I think this sets us up better for what we want to do, which is like find some Arthurs at this point. And try to do the Prince Princess thing better than Miri is. And Miri is so weak that maybe if they just die, then the pool for princes and princesses opens up a lot. If we do that, I kind of want to grab Fairy Godmother. Because she's a great way to make sure like the Prince-Princess plan stays together in the mid-game. Alright, up against Pitiful Martyr. I like their name. Wonder Waddle. They do get a Slay, which is unfortunate. We're going to have to watch out for these evil queens. Looks like these cats are trading off on our front line, which is unfortunate. They also have 3 treasures. I was going to complain that we don't have any treasures, but that's kind of what I signed up for, huh? Hopefully... Oh, man. Taking 6 damage. Okay, well, we get this. Now we roll. And I will take that. And now... I guess I'd get rid of this to get this. Since we're going into the Prince-Princess thing. We need to find Juliet, although this is really frustrating. We're up against a top place person despite being so low. So we're probably going to get wrecked here, to put it lightly. Alrighty. So they have a... Okay, well we actually killed that. We might not be as bad off as I'm making us out to be. Either we're very strong, or they've been getting lucky. Wild. Okay. And there's the King Arthur. Let's go. I guess we'll put that here. And then we can kiss this into a princess. Yes, that was so good. Okay. Now we're on a roll. We can upgrade the friendly spirit, which is good. But I think we want to stick with this prince-princess thing. Okay, we do want that. I know this isn't a prince or a princess, but like, fairy godmother, I cannot exaggerate how much she helps just make sure that the mid-game does not get away from us. So I am going to log for her. Alright, I'm against Share Bear. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, we get a sleigh. And not another one, but that's okay. Alright, we kill the Aeon. I think we're alright now. You can kind of see, like, right there, like, Godmother just gave us so much toughness. So now we're gonna upgrade her. Roll. I don't want to take XP spells right now. I really just want to find more Arthurs like that. Roll. Roll? Sorry, my phone's buzzing. I will sell this to roll. And now I think I'm going to grab this, actually. I was going to roll, try to be a little bit funny. But I think just the free, like, Fireball can sometimes just win a match on its own. And I don't remember what they have, so, like, I don't know. Could be worth it. Alright, up against Horde Dragon. Give everything +4/+4 because Arthur is awesome. We get a sleigh. Beautiful. Alright, no sleigh there. That's okay. That's a pretty tough tree. And they have an upgraded 3 big pigs, so we could be in trouble here. The extra toughness is going to help us a lot. Did not kill the pig. We do kill that and that. So now we just have to deal with the... yeah, we're not winning this one. But I don't think we die. Just go to 5. Brutal. Okay, let's roll. Looking for princes and princesses. And that's about it. There we go. It's another Arthur. You can eat this and buy the Arthur. Excellent. Okay. So this should give us a little bit more staying power. It'll also buff our team more. Everything's getting +6/+6 now. This is a mage, not a princess. So we need to find a Juliet pretty quickly, I would think. We want her to be the first to die. Yeah, this looks good to me. Hopefully we can beat Trophy Hunter. Alright, here we go. Are we dead? Ooh, they're pretty strong. These mummies are going to shred us, aren't they? Okay, luckily they didn't get, like, a sleigh. Because that would have been brutal with those Baba Yagas. So we got a little lucky there. Our fairy godmother dying was very unfortunate, but I think we're actually going to get out of this alive. Oh, wait, no! No, 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 no! Oh, man. I thought we could have... I don't know how that happened. They had one Baba Yaga. I don't know how it killed both of our creatures. Oh, well. 6th place is alright. This is just what King Midas does. If you get into like the Prince-Princess stuff and you don't die, then you're pretty good. That's the only way I've really found to make him work. That and like mage comps, kind of, which is sort of what I tried to do at the beginning. I hope they buff him. They need to do something to make giving up so much board presence in the early game worth it. Like you get 2 copies? Maybe that's too strong. Or they maybe just buff them, right? Like, maybe instead of getting treasures, his people just, they get like +2/+2 or something like that. I don't know. He needs something to make him a little more strong. I don't know. Like, you have to get like really specific things to make him worth anything, and you're giving up like a core component of the game to do so. So I don't know. I like him. I think there's a lot of potential with King Midas. I just really want them to revisit and tweak him a little bit. This was a fun one. Let me know what you guys think about this hero in the comments, because like you can probably tell, I'm pretty wishy-washy on where I stand with him. If you like what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe, because YouTube channels live and die on those. And if you don't like what you saw, let me know in the comments so we can talk it out, or I can make some changes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.